The Canadian Council of the Blind Access and Awareness Nova Scotia chapter in Halifax recently held a white cane and dog guide walk.
Halifax's Bain is a member of that chapter. She stopped by and brings us this story.
Everyone's in high spirits as close to 20 members of the Halifax blind community congregate at the public gardens before the start of the walk. It's a chance to see old friends, make new ones, and enjoy the warm, sunny weather. It's not every day you see so many guide dogs and white canes in one place, and that's the point for members like Owen Young.
There's so many of us, and it's just good there for everyone to know there and like to actually be aware that we are around.
The group is diverse. Pat McCaul wants people to know that many people who use white canes have some vision.
There's a lot more people that has a visual impaired, not totally blind.
Mark Robertson's mission is to destigmatize the white cane for those that need it.
I want to support the white cane movement. I want to get more people who are visually impaired to use the white cane.
The plan is to be visible and walk down the busiest streets of downtown Halifax.
And then all the way down Barrington to Grand Parade Square.
After some brief clarification about route, the group is off. And I'm walking arm in arm with my good friend Milena, who has her guide dog in tow. Organizer Robert Ganong sees great value in walks like these.
Being visible with the white canes and the guide dogs is imperative. A lot of people don't, especially the white cane, don't necessarily have a real good understanding of what the white cane is all about. So actually seeing several people use their white canes as they're walking down the street, often when you have a group of people doing that, it attracts a little bit more attention from the public, and then the public can have a pretty good understanding of what that value of the white cane is.
Lately, Halifax has been undergoing a construction boom. Robert points out that change can be difficult when you are navigating the streets with a white cane.
You may have a construction fence up, you may have scaffolding up, you may have a barricade up. So a person with vision loss needs to have a good physical comprehension of that street. But generally, Halifax is a good walkable city with parks and nice streets and sidewalks on both sides of the street in most cases.
After the walk, our group arrives for a reception at City Hall. For Robert, the reception's location was strategic.
I think that a lot of advocacy is required to make sure that the administrators and people of the city understand what the needs are for persons who are blind and partially sighted. And we're very happy to be here today at City Hall here in Halifax, and we feel that we have been welcomed.
The reception is lively. This group does what it can to support its own. The music is courtesy of musician Maria Alley, a member of the blind community, and full disclosure, my longtime friend and former guitar teacher.
Immediately in front of us we have some of Kelly's cookies if you're interested in cookies.
Members sip refreshments and dig into cookies sporting frosting in the shape of a white cane, baked by another community member, Kelly Boudreau, and her business, One Tough Cookie. Bill Blight welcomed the opportunity to participate in the walk.
It's a good chance for us to have the camaraderie of all the people who are blind or visually impaired get out and get together. And a great turnout today, and the weather couldn't have been any better, so it was a lot of fun.
As the reception winds down, everyone seems in agreement. This year's walk is a healthy success, and the plan is to make next year's even bigger.
It's nice to see they had a good turnout, not to mention great weather for this event.
It's fantastic when the community can get out, enjoy a beautiful day, and remember the confidence that white canes and guide dogs bring to the low vision community.
I couldn't agree with you more, Dave. The event was part of the celebration for Access and Awareness Week in Nova Scotia.